So hi guys, in this chapter we will look into the variable. What is variable? What are the usage of variable in Kotlin? So it is pretty much common in all of the programming languages. They have their own variable type. They have their own data type that contains the data, the exact data value. So what is variable? A variable is a piece of memory that contain a data value. A variable is thus has a data type. They are typically used to store information which your program needs to do its job. So now suppose you have to add three pieces of integers, three values, and after some time you have to use that particular result in the fourth expression. Now suppose you calculate 2 plus 3 plus 4. Now 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. So if you only calculate this and go to the next instruction, the computer will forget about this instruction. It will, if you print that, it will print and leave that apart. But if you have to use that particular instruction again and again in the later instructions, if you want to use that particular result, how would you do that? And here the variable comes into action. So what it does? So let's take an example. Now suppose inside your computer there is a memory which holds all the data. And now suppose there are various location that contains various values. So the computer contains various values, but how your program will be able to distinguish between all those values and how to take the particular variable out of it or particular value out of it. Now suppose these are the various locations where the value is stored. Now suppose you have stored x is equal to 10. So what does it mean? What does it mean to the computer? It simply means this 10 is stored, suppose somewhere inside the computer. Suppose this 10 is stored over here. So this instruction x is equal to 10, it simply means that this 10 is holding a value, not this 10, that particular memory is holding a value 10, and this variable x is associated with that particular memory that holds this value. Now suppose it is A and it is B. Now it contains this. So now this x will point to this particular memory address that holds this value 10. Now suppose you are not using x is equal to 10, and if you have written only 10 plus 2, so the result of this will be 12. You know this, but how the computer will know? It will compute 10 plus 2 is equal to 12, but where will it store? So for storing that particular result temporarily, we need a variable. So we can assign this, suppose y is equal to this, and just rub it out. Now suppose y is equal to 10 plus 2. Now the y holds the result of 10 plus 2. and that is equal to 12. Now the next time when you write x is equal to, this is the next expression, x is equal to y plus 5. So now the x holds, the result of y plus 5. What was y? Y was this 10 plus 2, that is 12 plus 5, and that is equal to 17. So now this 17 will be stored somewhere over here, and now this x will be pointing to this particular memory location which holds the value 17. So this is how the instructions work internally. I have given you the gist and the basic fundamentals of the same. You just keep this in mind, how it works internally. We will explore the functionality of the same in depth in the later chapters. As of now, this is enough to understand and to go through the usage of the variables. So in the next chapter, we'll explore this variable. As of now,